Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Tony Chavarella. I'm Louie's younger brother. This is Peter Chavarella, also Louie's younger brother. We have Matteo Chavarella, also Louie's younger brother, who is, are you here yet? True story. I called. Now Matteo is a very sensitive person. He seems to be in touch with things that most of us take for granted. And he's the direct opposite of Louie. Louie is get it done, reality first, everything else doesn't matter. Well, Matthew is more cerebral, and here's what he said. Matthew, where are you? Oh, well, I'm in the car. Are you coming? Oh, yeah. Well, why aren't you here? Well, I had a presence, and I couldn't ignore it. I felt Louie, I felt my mom, and so that's why I'm not here.
Hi everyone, I'm Peter, Louie's youngest brother, and I've got a prepared speech, but of course there's some car incidents in here. So Louie came to Canada from Italy in 1953, so 13 years old in a new country with a new language, and most people in that situation just try to find their footing. Louie built a life, a full, generous, deeply connected life that touched more people than any of us can probably count. He was 15 years older than me, which means for a lot of my childhood, he wasn't just my brother, he was someone I looked up to, both figuratively and literally. In fact, I feel like Cam and Louie took me everywhere when I was still a preschooler, probably before Mike was born, so I was a practice kid. You all know he became a mechanic, self-taught, I should add, and that detail matters. Nobody handed Louie a credential. He figured it out the way he figured out most things, by paying attention, working hard, and refusing to be stumped. He was just the guy you needed. If something was broken, you called Louie. If you didn't know who else to call, you called Louie. I have a memory that captures this perfectly. In 1974, that's a car again, our dad's old 63 Acadian was handed down to me. It was a great car, but the problem is the body had seen better days. It was rusted out and had holes in it. Louie took it on without being asked. He worked the rust out, smoothed everything over, and then came the paint. Rather than spend money on paint that he didn't need to spend, he rounded up every partial can of blue paint in the shop, mixed them all together, and painted that car himself. When I asked him what color it was, he said it was cocktail blue. Just as a note, we're both colorblind, by the way, so that color wasn't in any GM catalog, for sure. But it was blue, and it was ours, and it was exactly the kind of solution only Louie would come up with. Practical and somehow just right. So Louie built his home in Hamilton with Cam, his wife of 63 years, and their boys, Mike and Dan. Brenda's my wife, and we've been in Calgary for many years and didn't get together nearly as often as we wanted to. But when we did, it counted. When Mike and Dan surprised their parents with a trip to Las Vegas for their 50th anniversary, Brenda and I quietly arranged to be there too, and pulled our brother Tony and his daughter Sophia, who live in BC, along with us. When we knocked on his hotel room door, he saw us all standing there, and the look on his face was everything. That trip is one I'll carry for the rest of my life. We topped it off with a limo tour, and the AC wasn't working right. This was July in Vegas, so really hot. And true to form, Louie told the driver, "Give me some tools and I'll fix it for you." The driver politely declined. And through it all, there was Cam. She was the heart of that home, the one who put those meals on the table, made sure everyone felt welcome, and who looked after me more times than I can count. When Louie got sick the past year, she was there for every single day of it, doing everything that needed to be done with love and without complaint. 63 years together, and she gave him everything right to the very end. We are so grateful for her. He was known for his storytelling, and I believe it. He was the kind of person who, no matter where he went, already knew someone there. Family dinners at his house meant a real home-cooked meal, and thanks to Cam, a glass of wine, some years better than others, I can testify, and a game of cards at the end of the night that his grandchildren grew up loving. He was the oldest of us 5, and he showed us how to show up. When our dad Mike passed in 1994, Louie didn't wait to be asked. He stepped up and took care of our mom, Antoinetta, visited her every day, keeping up the house, making sure she had everything she needed. Because of him, she was able to stay in her home right up until she passed in 2010 at the age of 94. 16 years of showing up every single day, that's who he was. He showed us that you don't need the perfect tools or the right conditions, you just need to care enough to start. He was the oldest of us 5, and he led the way right to the end, and we're forever grateful for having had him in our lives. I'm going to miss you, Louie.